What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another PTCGO match here on Johto Trainer TV, and today we are taking a look at the new Lost March deck from Lost Thunder. Now, everyone is talking about this deck right now because there's a lot of cards in Lost Thunder that just synergize really well to have this effect of throwing your Pokemon in the Lost Zone, attacking with Lost March for 20 damage times the number of Pokemon that aren't Prison Pokemon in the Lost Zone. It is a cool new mechanic, it's very similar to what we saw with Night March back in the XY era. So there's a lot of buzz about it. Is it going to be as good as Night March? And that really remains to be seen because we haven't had our first legal tournament with Lost Thunder yet. And when we have that first legal tournament with Lost Thunder, which is this weekend, I think November 16th, 17th, 18th, that time period, we are going to see how well Lost March does, because I will guarantee you there will be plenty of people playing Lost March, seeing if they can win with it. And we're going to see if it's going to be like a tier 1 deck. A lot of people are saying it's going to be a tier 2 deck. I think I agree with that because this low HP, I mean, there's no 2 prize card grabs in this deck, really. I mean, you have a Tapu Lele. You almost need to run Tapu Lele. I've tried it without Tapu Lele. I'll try it again without Tapu Lele. But it's hard. You need that draw support. And so it's nice that they're 1 prize attackers, but they have low HP. So they're a fairly easy one-hit knockout. And if you don't get the cards you need right away, you're in trouble. You got to set up quick, or you're in trouble. You're not going to win that race for the prize cards. So we'll be taking a look at this deck here that I've put together. It's probably fairly similar to things you've seen other people put together. First, we have Oranguru here just for more draw support. We have Trumbeak here with its Mountain Pass ability. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your hand, reveal it, put it in the Lost Zone, and look at your opponent's top card of their deck. If it's a supporter, you can also put their supporter in the Lost Zone. So this is a nice way to just take a Stage 1 Pokemon. You don't have to evolve. You don't have to do anything. You don't attack with them. You throw them right in the Lost Zone. And that's just a nice way to get another 20 damage with one of those. And we got 4 of those in here. So then we got Hoppip. The whole Hoppip line here with Skiploom, which is the real hero of this because it's got Floral Path to the Sky. When you evolve Hoppip into Skiploom, and before you attack, so once during your turn before you attack, you may search your deck for Jump Bluff. Put this Pokemon and all cards attached to it in the Lost Zone. So that throws Hoppip and Skiploom immediately to the Lost Zone and puts Jump Bluff in their place. So that's 2 cards in the Lost Zone right there. And then we have Jump Bluff with Lost March, 20 damage times the number of Pokemon that aren't Prism Star Pokemon in the Lost Zone. So with this deck, we're running 1 Lost Blunder. So the max damage we can get is, let's say we throw 2 Natu into the Lost Zone with Lost Blunder. That's 40. Then all 4 of our Hoppip and all 4 of our Skiploom, that's another 160, so we're at 200. And then all 4 of our Trumbeak, we can get up to 240. And then we also have choice bands to hit, GXs that are 250. We can still hit those if we attach a choice band to our Jump Plus. Now, we're also running Tapu Lele, or Natu, which also has the Lost March attack. We're running Tapu Lele so that we can get supporters that we need, like Cynthia, but primarily Professor Elm's Lecture. If you can play a Professor Elm's Lecture in the first 2 turns and get 3 Pokemon with 60 HP or less, which is Hoppip, Skiploom, Natu, you're doing good. You're set up quick. You got your Hoppips out. You got your Skiplooms evolving into them. You got your Jump Bluffs out and your Skiplooms and Hoppips sent to the Lost Zone. It's quick with Professor Elm's Lecture. So Tapu Lele is in there. If you haven't gotten your Professor Elm's Lecture and you got Tapu Lele in your hand to start the game, you play Tapu Lele, get Professor Elm's Lecture, play that. Later in the game, if you need a Cynthia or a Guzma, whatever, it's nice to have. Now we have draw support of a Great Ball. We got 2 Great Balls, 2 Timer Balls. I couldn't decide if I wanted Great Balls or Timer Balls, so I took 2 of each. Timer Balls are less consistent for me. Great Balls, though, you don't get to go in and pick what you want. You just look at the top 7 cards, and if you're lucky enough to have a Pokemon in there, you get to grab it. So it was a hard decision. I just went with both. Then we have one Lost Blender. I didn't end up using this card a lot. I used to run, 3 or 4 right when I was starting to test this deck out, and it was just too many. You don't need that many. You need one. And it's very rare that you use it. So, but the nice thing is when you use it, you put 2 cards from your hand in the Lost Zone, and if you do, you draw a card. Then we got Netball. This helps us find our grass energy because we don't have too many grass energy in here. We have 4. Or a basic grass Pokemon like Hoppip, and that's nice to have if we haven't gotten our Professor Elm's Lecture out. Yeah, we have 4 grass energy. Rescue Stretcher, just get stuff back from the discard. Timer Ball, Ultra Ball, 3 of them. Now, this is one thing I haven't seen anyone else run, except for myself, and that's Sky Pillar. And the reason I'm running Sky Pillar is you have very low HP Pokemon on your bench. And we have Pokemon like Tapu Koko, not the GX, the regular one, running around doing 20 damage to your bench Pokemon. We have Pokemon like Decidueye running around doing, there's a lot of spread damage decks going around right now. And this helps us out because now with Sky Pillar in play, they can't damage our bench Pokemon, which is huge. It's huge. So I thought Sky Pillar is a great thing to run in this deck. And we don't have a lot of space in this deck because we are running a lot of Pokemon. So we don't have a lot of space for trainers. But I needed to slip those in. There may be a point at which I take it down to only 2 Sky Pillars, but 3's been treating me pretty well right now. Then obviously 4 Cynthia, 2 Guzma, 1 Judge. I originally had 2 Judge, 2 Lily. I changed it to 3 Lily. I just think it's better than Judge. But I wanted to keep 1 Judge in there just to disrupt my opponent's hand a little bit if I could. Then we got 3 Lily, 4 Professor Elm's Lecture. Vitally important to run 4. You need to get this in the first 2 rounds. Like I said, the first 2 turns, you want to have played a Professor Elm's Lecture. We got 2 Choice Band here, 1 Super Boost Energy. And the reason I'm running Super Boost Energy is we have Shuckle GX. And there's not too many of them running around. But I've run into it a couple times, and it really screwed me up that with all of these Pokemon, you're running less than 3 energy. And with Shuckle GX's ability, you can't attack it unless you have more than 2 energies on your attacking Pokemon. So Super Boost Energy is great. You attach it to a Jump Bluff, and you'll have no problems with Shuckle GX. So that just I used to run 5 Grass Energy, 3 Double Colorless. Now I'm running 4 Grass Energy and Super Boost. Works great. Then we have 3 Double Colorless Energy, great to use if you have to attack with Tapu Lele, but also Natu needs 2 Colorless Energy to use Lost March. And then we have 4 Grass Energy for our Jump Bluffs. So it's a pretty tight deck. It's really cool. I really like it. I'm going to save this because I don't think I changed anything, but I'm going to save it. And let's just get into a match here and see how it performs. So hopefully we'll be doing pretty good here. I have a few different, you probably saw there, I have a few different versions of this deck that I might show off later. I don't have too much confidence in them right now. And we lost the coin flip. That's okay. You do want to go first with this deck, I think, because you need to set up. There's a lot of setup to do, so going second isn't ideal, but it works. Because the other thing too, sometimes it's nice to go second because if you get a Natu and a Double Colorless Energy in your hand to begin with, you can be attacking with Lost March on the first turn. We did not get that, but we did get our Hoppip. We got Skiploom in hand. We don't have Professor Elm's Lecture, but we do have a lot of Great Ball, Net Ball, and Timer Ball, so we have a lot of draw support, so we can grab a few Hoppips, we can grab a Skiploom, hopefully, and we just drew another Hoppip. Did he let us go first? Wow, we're going first. Okay, that works. That's great. We'll just Great Ball here, see what we get. Perfect. Throwing Trumbeak into the Lost Zone here, and he's got an Ultra Ball on top. Then we'll Net Ball, and we'll grab a Hoppip. Because I have my Super Boost Energy in hand, I don't feel the need to grab Grass Energy right now. Come on. Yes! All right, there we go. Should I grab 2 Skiploom or Skiploom and a Trumbeak? Well, let me check my hand also. all our Natu are prized up except for one. So we got 2 Natu in the prizes. But we have our whole Hoppet blind. That's nice. What else is in prizes? We got 2 Professor Elm's lecture in the prizes. We got all our energy. I'm going to grab another Skiploom, and let's hope he can't disrupt our hand somehow, because otherwise we are going to have 7 in the Lost Zone on our next turn, and an active jump left with a super boost energy on it. So we're going to be doing 140 damage at least next turn. So we'll see what he does here. He's running a Slugma, so I assume he's got Meg Cargo. Oh, I didn't finish my turn. Done. Sorry about that. There we go. Done. Yeah, we'll see what he's running. This is interesting. And what is he doing? So he's ultra balling. Curious what he'll grab. Meg Cargo GX. Wow. Okay, I haven't played a Meg Cargo GX deck yet. So this will be interesting. Rongaroo, nice. All right, here we go. Jump Love out. Floral Path to the Sky. Jump Love. Did I say Jump Love out? Skiploom out. Skiploom evolve. Skiploom evolve. Floral Path to the Sky. There we go. And we'll Floral Path to the Sky. There we go. And super boost energy on there. Okay. I could Guzma out his Orangaroo, but he's going to evolve into Meg Cargo GX next turn, so I'm just going to use Cynthia. No reason to Guzma yet. Nice. We got a Professor Elm's lecture, so we can grab some Natus. I'm going to put this out. We'll keep Choice Band in hand for now, and we'll knock out that Slugma. Hopefully we can grab a Natu. Sky Pillar. That works too. All right. Sorry, my chair is squeaky. I don't know if you can hear that. And he conceded. So you see how quick that deck can set up when we drew the right cards. He had no chance. I don't care what he did that game. We had set up so quickly that he could not beat us. There was no way he was going to beat us. And let's just play it again. I mean, we didn't really get to see a full match with that. I want you guys to see a full match with that. But he couldn't do anything. He had a Meg Cargo GX in hand. He had Instruct. He had... I don't know what he had in his hand fully, but, he could have kept going, but he knew he was done. We had set up so fast. We were doing 140 on the second turn, and we could have done more. If we had gotten a few Trumbeaks, we could have gotten up to 180. It's crazy. Let's see. Tails here. Yes. All right. We are going to go first. He's running probably some type of grass deck. I don't know. Maybe he's running a Lowland Executor. We'll see. He could be running like a Sceptile. Interesting. We got Lily out. That's nice. Good to see a Lily. And he's got Cascoon. What's he running? This will be interesting. So he's got Dustox in there somewhere. I wonder what he's doing. This will be interesting. Yes. Nice. Ultra Ball. Okay. Yeah, we'll just put Orangaroo out now. Wurmple, Virizion. I'm so sad about this Virizion. I love Virizion. It's probably my favorite of that trio. And they did him so wrong with this GX. It's so bad. It could be worse, but it's just not good. It's just not good. All right, we're going to get rid of a few things here. We'll Sky Pillar. We're going to Ultra Ball for a Hoppip, I guess. We'll throw away a Choice Band. And we'll throw away Jump Left for now because I'm sure we have more in hand. Yep. And we can always Rescue Stretcher him back. So we're going to grab Hoppip. And then we will... Do we put... Let's throw this on him for now. And this. Now both my Choice Bands are gone, which I'm a little concerned about. But Virizian's only 170. We just need 9 Pokemon in the Lost Zone to knock that out with Lost March. So let's Instruct before we Lily. All right, now we'll Lily. Yes, okay, very good. We have Professor Elm's Lecture. We got Timer Ball. I'm going to just hold. We'll see what happens. Maybe I should have Timer Balled, but you never know. Sorry, just grabbing a drink there. All right. Oh, I would love to have a Virizion deck. I just love it. I love the card. I just don't think it's worth using. But we'll see. All right. We are going to evolve this Hoppip now. Get rid of that poison and that damage counter. And Floral Path to the Sky. There we go. I'm going to Timer Ball before Professor Elm. I'm going to make sure I get that attached. Timer Ball. There we go. Come on, heads. Heads. Dang it. See, that's what I mean about Timer Ball. It's just inconsistent. We're going to Professor Elm, and we'll grab 2, 1 Hoppip, 1 Skip Bloom. No, 1 Hoppip and 2 Skip Bloom. Because we'll have, yep. Okay. Because we can evolve this guy. Throw Path to the Sky. There we go. And then we'll Cynthia next turn to get that Jump Left back in our hand. Unfortunately, that means we won't be able to evolve this. Well, no, we will be able to. What am I talking about? Anyway. All right. Lost March. Goodbye, Wurmple. And now he's going to bring out Virizion. Let's see what he can do with it. Again, I just love that card. I just wish it was good. I wouldn't be surprised if he just concedes here, depending on what else he's running. If this Virizian's just like a one-of in his deck, maybe he's got something else going. We'll see. Yeah, he conceded. So you see that this is a really daunting deck, but the issue I'm having on PTCGO, we're not playing against what I would consider a lot of competitive decks. Now in my testing of it, not on PTCGO, with using proxies in real life, I've beat Blacephalon a lot with it. We'll go in and do another match, see if we can get a full match in. I beat Blacephalon, I beat Vicaray, and pretty consistently. So I don't know how it would do against Malamar. I haven't played Malamar. But I mean, it's a pretty good deck. It's not, it's hard to say whether it'll be tier 2 or tier 1. I think tier 2, just because if you don't get it set up, you're dead. I mean, and that's a lot of decks though, right? But like this hand, Professor Elm's Lecture, 2 Hoppip and a Natu in hand, I don't see, unless this guy judges us first round, I mean, I don't see what he's going to be able to do. I should have put Natu in as my active. That was a mistake. Whatever. Stuffle. Nice. All right, he's not doing much that first turn. Let's We'll attach that to not to. Then we'll Great Ball, see what we got. Nope. I'm not going to grab a Jump Bluff. Professor Elm's Lecture. We have 2 Hop About, so we want 2 Skip Loom. And let's check. Ooh, okay. At first, I thought we were low on grass energy. I thought we had prized a bunch of them, but they're in our hand, so we're good. I'm gonna grab a Hoppip. Are you serious? Okay. He conceded. I mean, people are pretty intimidated by this deck, especially people who aren't super experienced. I don't know what kind of deck he's playing. Let's go in again. I mean, this is ridiculous. Let's get a full game in. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. They are going first. All right. Dang it. If that Jump Off had been a Hoppip, we'd be doing good. We got Professor Elm. We got Skip Loom. Would have been a good first hand. All right. Still have Professor Elm, Sky Pillar. I don't know what they're running, but they could have a Tapu Koko in here, so it's nice to get Sky Pillar out. So they're running that Blitzel with the Zebstrika probably that allows you to discard your hand, draw 4, so it's a nice draw support. I originally actually had that in this deck, just 1 of each. Never ended up using it. In a lot of playtests, I never used it. So I was like, well, that's a waste of space if I'm never going to use it, so let's get rid of it, add something else. Raikou. All right. I wonder if this is the Raikou theme deck. I'm going to bet that it is. And I haven't played against it. I don't have it either, so I don't really know what's in it. So this could be interesting. I know that the theme decks are getting better for sure than they used to be. But that is not... I mean, okay, I don't know. Anyway. Lost Blender. What is he... What? Oh. Oh, if you have any... Oh, no. Nice. Okay, that's kind of cool. I was like, what kind of Lost March deck is he running? But it's not Lost March. It's Lost Voltage. That might be a card to look at. It's probably not very... Probably not great. Could be interesting. It's nice that it's a... I mean... 2 energy for, what is that, 120? 120 damage. What? Oh, he's just trying to draw. Because he's struggling. All right, we're going to throw Sky Pillar out. We're going to netball for a grass energy. Professor Elm for, let's see what we got in our hand. Okay. We want 2 Hoppip and a Skip Loom. Or, yeah. All right, we'll throw those Hoppips out here. And we'll end our turn. Let's hope he doesn't knock out this Hoppip. I mean, I don't know how he could. He can't. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, oh crap, he can. If he puts an electric energy on, our weakness is electric. He could knock out this Hoppip this turn. Which would not be great. Which would not be good at all. But we'll see. We'll see what he's doing. I just hope whatever happens, we get a full match in. I'm sick of people conceding. But I understand why. I mean, we're setting up quick. Again, we're going to be setting up quick this turn. That Professor Elm with this deck gets you set up fast, and it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat if you set up fast. There's, like I said, you're only... Oh, he's running Zero Aura. Very cool. I love that card too. I just haven't found a good deck for it yet, to be honest. I would love to run something with that. Thunderclap Zone. What's that do? Each of your Pokemon... No retreat cost. Nice. That is cool. I wonder... Oops, sorry, I had to adjust my chair there. I wonder what people are... I mean, I'll be curious to see after this weekend again with the tournament what Zero Aura decks come out of there. Because I'd love to see one. I'd love to use one. He's setting up well too, I think. I mean, sorry, my phone's going off. He's got that Zebstrika in. Does he have the electric energy to kill me? That's the question. If he doesn't, he's going to sprint. But if he gets it with that Instruct, nope. He's using a Nest Ball. If he doesn't have that energy, he's going to sprint here. Oh my gosh, he's from a Naganadel. Also a good card. All right, Trumbeak, throwing him in. Yes. Goodbye to your Guzma. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Floral Path to the Sky. Hello, Jumpluff. Done. Come on. All right. We have Grass Energy there. Skip Loom there. Evolve again, and then we'll Lily. Just checking our energies. Ooh, we prized a lot of grass. Thank God we have that super boost, but there's 2 grass in here. 3 grass in here. Oof. That's not great. All right, we got... Oh, no. We got our Skip Loom, but our Jumpluffs are in hand. So I'm going to evolve him. And then we'll Cynthia next turn. I don't know if I should have evolved him, but we'll see. Now we're doing 100 damage. Huh. I'm going to retreat. I'm going to retreat into this Jumpluff because it doesn't have an energy on it, and we can't afford to waste an energy. And we're not going to kill him this turn anyway. We'll kill him next turn when we Floral Path to the Sky, this Skip Loom. So I'm going to end that there. And that was risky, but I can't give up that energy. And he's going to, if he gets that electric energy there to kill me, to knock out my Jumpluff, it just would not have been good. I don't know if we could have recovered from that with how little energy we have right now. Yeah, so we'll Cynthia next turn. And he's getting his energy. So he got his energy. I mean, he's going fast. We're going to have 7 in there, so we'll be doing 140. We'll need 3 more. We'll need our Trumbeaks all in there to knock out that Zero Aura. Full voltage, attach 5 basic energy from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. What's he got? He's got 5 in there. Oh, wow. Okay, he's going to use that. He's going to use his GX attack, which means he's not going to knock us out. And we're going to have to get lucky with some Trumbeaks or a Lost Splendor and some Natus. And we just need 3 more Pokemon after we evolve the Skiploom in our Lost Zone. So, but if we knock out Zero Aura, it's over. I think. I don't know. Could be wrong. But if we get up ahead that quickly by knocking out his Zero Aura, yeah, he's one-shotting us probably now with everything. But we're one-shotting everything of his, and we knocked out a GX, and I'm not putting on Tapu Lele unless I absolutely have to. And I don't think I'll have to. I don't want to give him those 2 prize cards, you know? What is... Come on. I just don't get what he's doing. There we go. I guess he just wanted those back in his hand. So his GX attack is gone, and he's fully powering up Zero Aura, and probably Raikou. Yep. But he only attached 4. He could have attached 5 if he hadn't played that energy recycler. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Super boost. Cynthia. All right. Floral path to the sky. There we go. Okay. If we get 2 heads here, we got it. Nope. And 1. Okay. So I'm going to grab Trumbeak, obviously. How many do we have in there now? We have 8. Doing 160. If we only had our choice band. Okay. I'm going to Ultra Ball away Cynthia and Rescue Stretcher. And what should I grab? I think Trumbeak. I'm considering a Rongaroo. Because we could draw 2 more. What do we have in here? Timer balls. We got 1 more timer ball. Lost Blender. If we could have Lost Blender in our hand, we'd be fine. I'm going to risk the Rongaroo, because just with 1 Trumbeak, we're not going to get the knockout this turn. But if we throw Natu and a Rongaroo on the bench, and we instruct, what are we going to get? Okay, we got Trumbeak and an Ultra Ball. We were so close. Okay. All right. I am going to... We got 9 in there. We're doing 180. Doing 180, dang it. I think I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, retreat into this Natu. I don't like doing that, but I'm stalling. I just can't have my jump lefts with energies attached to him knocked out. And at least we can Cynthia next turn. We can instruct. We can do all the stuff we need to do to get another Trumbeak in there. Or a Natu with a Lost Blender mixer. He sprints. Discards 4. I think he's looking for that Naganadel, to be honest. Any lilies? Lost Blender. Is he just trying to draw? I mean, he's got... Yeah, he was just trying to get that Naganadel, so he can charge it up. But that's okay. We're going to be one-shotting everything of his. If we can get some double colorless out, we'll be doing all right. What does this Pokemon... Oh, he can't attack during his next turn. Well, his next turn he's going to be dead, so... That's okay. Promote that. Free retreat, so that's nice. Well, Cynthia. Yeah. That's all we can do. Take out his Raikou. Raikou. I don't know. And a choice band, nice. So we'll have 2 Gem Plus with choice band, so we'll be easily knocking out Zero Aura. Now that we have choice band, so it's not really a race to get things in there anymore in the discard. He's just gonna attack with Zero Aura, I'm sure. Well, because he doesn't think I have it. If he thinks he doesn't think I have choice band, if he doesn't, then if he attacks with Zero Aura, I think we won, because we'll win the race. I mean, after that, it's just we're all single prizes. He's one-shotting me. I'm one-shotting him. I'll be at 3 and he'll be at 4. So, yeah, very good, very good. That's the thing about this deck, though. It's so rough when you're getting one shot every time. 320. All right, nice. Okay, we're gonna attach this here, attach this here. Then we will Cynthia, I think. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna Great Ball, see if we can get a Natu on the bench. Nice. We got Guzma in hand. That's nice in case we need it. But we're gonna kill with Zero Aura. Knock it out. I don't know why I always say kill. Too violent. But we're gonna knock it out. We got our grass energy. Nice. Now he needs an electric energy badly. If he can't attach it to his Abstrika, or if he doesn't have one in hand, he's definitely got him in the discard. So he can use Naganadel to get 1. If he's got 1 more in hand, then he'll get the knockout on Jump Bluff. He's Rescue Stretchering. What is he going to Rescue Stretcher? Probably Zero Aura. He's almost out of cards in his deck. I mean, we're low, but he's low. Okay, how many lightning energy? He's got 5 in there. He's got 3 in there. So he's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Yep, he got it. He got it. He's going to knock out Jump Off. That is okay. That's okay. What do we have in our discard? We got not 2. Our only Rescue Stretchers in there, so we gotta be careful now. Yeah, we have to send him out. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I'll use Timer Ball. I don't know why. No, I don't want it. I want to thin out my hand. Our last hop-up's in there. The last hop-up's in our prize cards. I have to attach this to Natu. Then I'm going to I could Lily for 1. Doesn't feel worth it. We'll just get rid of the Naganadel. See if we can draw that Hoppip out. And we got a Grass Energy, so at least we can put that on Natu. Where are all our double colorless energies? Where... Have I used all my Cynthias? Yep. So Lily is our best bet. If he put Zero Aura out again on his bench, we can just Guzma it, which would be awesome. But he's putting Poipole out, probably. Discarded Zero Aura. He's got 2 cards left, 1 card left in his deck. He's going to deck out before he wins. I mean, realistically, unless he has Rescue Stretcher to throw stuff back in, he's going to deck out. I mean, now we got... I'm going to attach this to... I don't know what to do. I'm going to attach this to... Nope. I'm going to Professor Elm for a Natu and put that on the Natu. Because I didn't want to put 3 on that one. And I didn't want to put it on that one because it's not enough. There we go. Lost March. Get rid of Shuckle. And now he draws his last card. I don't get what he's doing. Well, his issue is that all of his energy are in the Lost Zone or in his discard. He's got 6 in there, 7 in there. I mean, yeah, that's game. Well played. So you can see that this deck is really great. We struggled a little bit getting to the point where we could knock out his Zero Aura, but the fact that we can one-shot the Zero Aura with a basic Pokemon in Natu, but using those jump bluffs, 1 prize attackers, it's great stuff. It's awesome. I love this deck. I hope it stays competitively viable. It'll be interesting in future sets, the one that comes out in February, if we'll get anything that adds to Lost March, or is a direct counter to Lost March. But we'll see. It's a fun deck to play. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I have a few other variants of it in here. Lost March with the new Shedinja, which can attach itself as a tool card. So I'll show you that in another video. But essentially, you're trying to evolve Nincada into Shedinja, attach Shedinja and Nincada to your your Skip Loom as a tool card. So then you have 4 Pokemon on that card, essentially, right? So you have Hoppip, Skip Loom, Nincada, and Shedinja. And then you use Floral Path to the Sky to evolve that into Jumpluff, and it sends all 4 of those Pokemon to the Lost Zone. And so with that, you have 4 Pokemon in the Lost Zone. It's a little clunky, so I'm not sure if it's working great yet, but I'm working on it because I think it has potential. I'm running 2 Nincada, 2 Shedinja in it right now. I might cut it down to 1 and 1, but it's really interesting. It's very interesting. It could be good. Anyway, that's kind of what we showed you today. This is, the normal Lost March deck. And it's really fun to play, and I encourage you to try it out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.